race pro down here. And he's raced here a ton. I sent him the Cat 2 preview video, and he sent me a ton of notes and line selection stuff with pictures and time markers. So we can go over those. Good. We can go over those later if you want. But tomorrow. If you like, Elodie.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing.
See how you feel about it. I haven't looked at all of them yet, but I wanted to walk the course and then see what he was talking about.
Yeah.
All we had was the video.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such in good shape.
Harlan, I had a call with Harlan a couple of days ago. He went over there.
Did he? Okay, cool. Which line?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Are you going to do cupcake?
he showed us the boat.
Yeah, I'm not doing it either, don't worry. The whole round for us would be faster anyways.
Yeah, 100%.
Ryder said that it was that it's longer than hooch, but like
yeah.
Elodie.
So right here, girl.
Hi.
Hey, right here.
Good.
Stay in this line. Come in close and then shoot straight out. Yeah, you can just kind of bunny hop this. How's it going?
What's up, Dad?
You're gonna make
Doing
that
good?
left on those
Good. I mean, I could. It was a little muddy on practice earlier, but
Yeah,
that's fun.
it's all good.
Stitches out.
Yeah, I got my stitches out.
You know fast bullets go? They do go really fast.
If you boys want to go ahead, you can.
All right, Stinky, what are you doing here?
I was thinking once they come out of the woods, so we're all at a diagonal.
You're gonna hit this.
Yeah.
The further up you use this berm, the easier it is. If you slip down all the way into
If
the
you
rough
see
right
like
here,
many people have been using it.
no, don't go up here. Go right here.
I'm thinking cutting it here, Elodie, and then using that as a berm and then bouncing off to the side.
So like,
Yeah.
Instead of trying to get down in here, going straight into this as a berm, yep, and then straight into that as a berm, and then coming back like an S-turn. I'll have to see how that feels tomorrow at practice, but I don't like coming in.
That's like a mini drop there.
It'll depend on how it feels. Okay?
yeah, I was thinking that. I like your idea.
Tomorrow too, we'll watch the pro seating.
Yeah.
See their line.
Yep.
You see where it's flattening out right there? Yeah, Saturday. You see where your dad's at right there and it's flattening out? You just come in right there and bounce off this wall. And then you hit this berm.
Yeah, they're gonna ride this in pretty hard tomorrow.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they cut this out and then they beat this down.
It will eventually, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see, Elodie.
The first couple laps will be like, oh, this might be when the pros drop in actually. Over here. I don't know.
I thought everyone's at the same.
It should be.
But yeah. Here.
Well, it's gonna be a big one, Monkey.
And then this will line you up for cupcakes.
Yeah.
But I'm going around.
So let's go around and be over here to the right on it.
You can walk the plank, Elodie. Let me know what you think. That is quite substantial, isn't it?
Yeah.
Apparently it's bigger than hooch.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
Oh yeah, right. Looks a little less tenacious, doesn't it?
Yeah. So if you
But
come
then-
in here on the right, it's up to you, girl, but I'll probably take this side.
Okay. Yeah, I might as well. Because there's that drop.
Yeah, that.
But I mean, this is pretty nice and then you can just.
So the only part about this side is you gotta really, when you get down here, that last little root drop. This will be fine. You'll just roll all this just fine.
Yeah.
Coming into this, right? Especially if it's wet like today and it's slick, this right here could get you,
Yeah.
depending on how you're set up. So you want to just come straight off of it. You don't want to be turning your wheel down here at all, okay?
Definitely here.
Yeah, and we'll shoot through there.
So a straight down approach, huh?
You're just gonna let the bike eat all the way through here, okay? You're just gonna let it eat. So you're gonna come through there. If you want to go left, go left. The left's gonna be the faster line if you can manage it. The right's gonna be better for me, okay? But you see that last route where it sets you up almost straight down in, and you come down. Just let the bike eat right here. No brakes. You can brake a little bit right there where it's flat and smooth, just to slow yourself down, and then let it roll.
Let her roll.
Let the bike eat, get through here. Use that as a catch berm. So when you come down, do you know what a catch berm is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just gonna hit it and shoot back in.
Yeah.
Okay? Because you're gonna come at this angle here.
Yeah.
And then you're just gonna use that and shoot back in. Let it catch your tires and it'll shoot you back that way, okay?
All right.
Does that look good?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Honestly, if you get offline, this ain't too bad, right? If you get offline a little bit up there, this ain't too bad. It's just getting into this turn where it's gonna be wet.
Yeah.
Remember, it's gonna be raining tomorrow, monkey.
Yeah.
And then should
See
I
that
go?
come down? You just let the bike eat. Just right up the straight up the middle.
Okay.
There's nothing you can do. Some of these you're just gonna have to hit. I don't like them particularly, but that's racing.
Yeah.
This top section was all the same last year, and it wasn't too bad.
Okay. Oh, did you race this year?
Yeah, last year I raced this one.
This one.
Yeah, this is just a straightforward berm.
Yeah.
No steep, but you're good.
This is Nice.
Looking at with dad eyes, I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Oh no, that's pro. Oh, so this is kind of free. So that's pro to you.
Yeah, we won't hit that either, where it says close.
We're just gonna keep going on 10 now.
So,
612 half dozen the other, mate. That's a bigger drop.
what one? The right side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about I come here?
This one, that's a big drop down there. At the bottom. I hit this side last year.
Well, you're going fast enough to just jump off of that. Your rear tires.
So like come down here.
I hit this side. And what I did was kind of take that to the left and just shot straight down. Yeah, you just hit this just fine. Just straight down the middle.
Honestly,
Straight down the middle, and then I
now
just
looking at it, that looks a little janky. Yeah, that looks a little too janky for my car.
hit this here and straight.
Honestly, like that. The only. Oh, Dad, we're near the house. I'm thinking is to go over here, and then there's that little catch berm. We can go over there, and then it says that. And then like I can.
A lot. So that is the faster line if you want to hit that drop.
Good.
You can pop off of it just fine, but it is going to be mental coming out of this steep
There's
section.
gonna be a lot of running water tomorrow too.
So I took this line last year and just went straight down into it and it's fine. I didn't hit that drop. I'm gonna cut all the way over to West Young.
Yeah. You might want to just cut out all the probabilities, mate.
Maybe go down this one.
See how this feels tomorrow?
Yeah.
The Taylor line?
What's that?
We'll call it the Taylor line.
It's not gonna be the fastest line.
Yeah, I know.
It's not.
But it's going to be the
But it
one
might
that
be
takes out the
smoothest,
issues.
And it might be the less. It's gonna be less risk
Yeah.
of crashing. My goal is to finish
Mm-hmm.
without breaking the bike again.
Hmm.
You know, or myself. You know what I mean? So this is the faster line coming out of there.
Yeah.
But if you look up, you can see
That's a real drop, mate.
it is a real drop.
Yeah.
You pop right off of it, so it's not. You can't roll it. You definitely gotta pop it. But look up there what you gotta set up with.
You have to do a double
Yeah.
drop.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to be able to carry the speed or momentum monkey.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna take the Taylor line.
Yeah, I think that's the safest way.
Yeah. So then I don't break my bike or myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Points.
Mentally and
I will say this section you want to remember and dial it in tomorrow, because I only rode this course twice last season before I raced, and I forgot, and I came out of that berm wide, and I had to cut up where that pink flag is and then over,
Oof.
which really slowed me down. Like right here,
Yeah.
right where you're at, I rode right around you, because I missed that inside turn, because you're coming out of that berm with so much speed. So you really need to pay attention tomorrow during practice, like take it slow and dial in that hard left coming out of there.
yeah.
Because I took it wide, I ended up here, and I was like, nope, and then went that way.
And then you've got a lot of error because you got a lot of roots.
Yeah.
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 Oh, this is easy, man. Just got to ride the lightning around here, yeah?
Yeah, ride it out. Maintain that speed, stay on the berm, and you'll be good.
Yeah.
If you lose speed, you're going to be pedaling through this grass, which will suck, but you'll be alright.
We got there.
All of this is just pedal. Pedal real hard
And get ready for the
for the next section, yeah.
That's a bit. That's easy.
Yeah, so the pros do that and come right into this berm and then shoot down this way.
For me.
It came off the top.
Go around to the white side, huh? Go to the white, so this rope doesn't come undone.
Man, this is where it's gonna be really cute.
It'll be alright, it'll get burned in. So you'll just pedal through. Tomorrow lines will start to get burned in as people are riding it and it's wet. This is the same as last year. It's just like what we raced at Brest.
Yeah.
Same concept, right? Just
Yeah.
that slalom stuff.
Yeah.
So maintain your speed. If you can cut the course, not cut the course, but the most feet you can cut off, so the closer to the inside tape you can stay,
Yeah.
shorter the course.
So that's how I tried to make up my time when I crashed.
Yeah. So, but if you're carrying speed and you have to go a little wide, that's all right. I would try and start up here, girl, because this is going to push you down because it's off camber, so it's going to suck you in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you come in down here, once you hit this little spot, it's going to suck you towards that inside because it's a little off camber. So unless there's a rut line burned in there, I would try and start high so that then you can shoot for the inside corner here as it sucks you down.
When does track walk close? 5 o'clock?
It doesn't matter. That's all right.
I think the lift closes at 5.
Yeah,
That's what matters.
That's the hard stuff.
Ryder,
right there.
have you ridden this well yet?
I've only ridden it like 3 times, but I mean, I didn't do that.
Were you just on mainline?
I went like outside of that rock and then in here. And then trying to set myself into the best
Yeah, see, if you start high up there, like he said, you see that rock right there? That's kind of your shooting point. You come on the outside of that, and it allows you to shoot in the inside of this corner, and then kind of shoot straight down. So you don't have to turn. You just...
Yeah, watch that.
Awesome spot to get your puppy outside. I bet you nothing would happen. Have you been here before?
Not really.
Yeah. Yeah, I've only rode it once. It's called rock, or snow. And then that's fun to throw. No. I watched them come here. So you can actually like here. Yeah.
Where are you getting this
I don't
one?
want to go over there. Yeah. I don't want to go that into the woods.
You see, if you can hook,
See this compression of this corner is going to be good.
Although
you can hook
it would be
straight through.
It would be good just to.
You're not really gonna feel it. It's just like going off a curb, right?
If you could get like right here.
Coming into here though, carrying that much speed,
Break into the dirt.
the dirt is gonna be slick until it gets burned in, right? The more it gets wet and people ride it tomorrow, the more burned in it'll be. But coming down into this, you don't want to wash out too far that way, okay? If you can maintain coming straight in and like
Depends on where you end up and you're setting yourself up.
this is going to depend on how the lines turn out tomorrow and where it gets burned in at, in my opinion. Because if not, it's just going to be slick. You see where people's feet are just sliding? The clay's getting flat and slick.
You got a lot of flat rocks too, man.
Yeah, so this is going to depend on where the lines get burned in after the rain and everybody rides it.
Yeah.
You can come in right next to this tree there on the high side and then shoot straight into that turn.
Yeah.
If you can stay high up there.
Yeah.
What are you thinking so far, Monkey?
I think it's a lot of fun so far.
And then it's going to be, you end up fighting yourself to get above.
I don't think you can get above that tree.
I don't think so either. It's going to be hard.
Yeah.
Unless something burns in right there to catch you and shoot you back this way, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't really feel like buying a pass if this goes thick.
It's not.
I think just staying behind is
Yeah, it's going to be a battle to stay above that
Ninja
tree.
bulb. Oh, Dad, we've done ninja bulb. So, here.
I don't know that you're going to stay above that tree and it's going to suck you down. So you have to fight the bike a little bit in this section.
And literally here, Ality, just follow whatever gets cut in.
Yeah, you see where they're cutting in already? You want to stay in those.
But I mean, I think just as outside to inside of foot.
You see that line that's going to get burned in right there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Although if the rut sucks, like right now, like I don't particularly want to be in that rut. Like I'd rather kind of be here and then cut across.
I'd definitely rather be in the rut.
Yeah.
You think?
100%.
They come down here, cut it.
I don't like it.
Even if you fought really fast after that fail, you're still going to have to slow down.
You think? But if you come around there, there's support.
Definitely gonna throw the hillbillies on the back.
Tonight?
Yeah.
I hope.
What's that, the weight?
Hillbillies?
Yeah.
Knobby tires.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're gonna go for wets. Full wets.
Because my rear one is when I punctured it at a beach. So
This
it might
is it,
be
right?
high.
Is it this one?
I assume.
Yeah.
Upper
Yeah.
hairball, yeah.
So come down here. We gotta stop getting. Oh no.
No, these are just
You can scrub that, mate.
Yeah, you can just shake it. Yeah. Careful. I'm gonna walk down that side.
I
This side
cannot
goes
confirm nor deny.
Yeah, just push.
Come down here to the phone.
Yeah.
And then some downhill.
Yeah, I mean, this doesn't work. Straight down is right where you walk.
Mm-hmm.
Carrying your speed, you have to figure that out.
Get low.
I don't know if going high helps.
No.
I think everyone's going to go here.
I think so too. To be young, huh?
Yeah.
The cat ones have a lot of gap drops.
Yeah.
Gap jumps.
So,
So what do you reckon, Monkey, so far?
I'm making it. I think it's good. I really like it.
so far, nothing too bad, huh?
Yeah.
We're gonna start getting into the squirrely section here pretty soon.
Oh yeah. So you come through here. And this is where it gets tricky.
I don't remember which section we do.
I'm thinking just straight down the middle.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. But see, some of this we might not even do. I'm trying to remember.
Do they have to go through the tree?
No. Yeah.
Does it pair off at the bottom a little bit and they take on the Pro DH?
Yeah, they go. Yeah, it splits somewhere. They do something.
Yeah,
somewhere.
I think it's. This is one of the hardest sections that Harlan said that.
The second. This is the
might
what?
be a little different.
Would you call this the second section or the
Yeah.
third section?
This is the second half. But this is where you drop into this rock garden that I did not like. There was a beeline last year that I took.
Right.
Yeah, there's like a beeline up there.
So this looks okay, Elodie.
Yeah, this is. Come down.
Well, it's just this hard right with no. It's a flat hard right. So.
And Ryder says that I need to start trusting my tires.
You and me both, girl. It's easier said than done.
This is gonna get really soft too. So
Oh, this is really
It's soft right now, yeah.
like really crumbling.
I'm not even gonna walk.
all right. So far, section 1, pretty manageable, yeah.
So far, so good.
So
Now-
far, the top half is good. The top half wasn't really an issue. Just that one left-hand turn, you gotta remember to stay inside left or you're gonna hit the drops.
Mm-hmm.
This is the part.
This is where Harlan says that I need to take this.
Yeah, for sure.
Ow.
Definitely not that.
Oh yeah, I'll do faster, Papa.
So this right here, you're gonna obviously come in this little groove where everybody else is.
But what about this outside? I know that it will kill time, but like.
I don't know what you're trying to win there.
I would stay in that groove there.
It's gonna get deep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would stay in that. And then hope you don't lose a tire on that rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it, you're gonna come right down in there. You want to control your speed before you enter, okay?
Yeah.
Don't be hitting your brakes too much in here or too hard because you're gonna slide. right? So you want to control your speed before you enter it.
Yeah.
Let off a little bit. Control it again as you exit, where you have time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because right here, if you hit your brakes, you're gonna slide a little close, especially with how wet it's gonna be.
And then so here.
I'm just gonna let the bike go where it goes. Like
That's all you're gonna have to do, because when
I'm gonna try and use this rock right here to push me back that way. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
so your marker here is this
That inside that, or yeah,
inside here.
outside the tree, and I'm gonna try and use this rock as like a little berm to push me that way. Because where your dad's at, if you get that far out, you're sliding in that rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and use this here to kind of shoot me straight for that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and this is where Harlan said that if I like go this way, then it lines me up for a drop. But if I go this way,
Right here.
or no, if I go,
Let's see what it looks like.
no, or never mind, it's later. Sorry, this later.
So coming out of that, if you can hit that rock and come straight down,
Yeah.
then you have your set up for this turn here on the outside.
Yeah.
If not, I mean, that's fine, but you're gonna have to make
Yeah.
a hard left to get back in there.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you can get inside, if you use that rock and can get yourself this way, a line,
Yeah.
then you can come down here.
Yeah.
So outside, so outside of the
Tree stump.
tree stump, inside of the rock, and then on
Try and
inside
use
here.
that rock to push you this way and come out here. And then you can go straight down in. If you take this side, I think I took this side a couple runs last year. I don't, not my race or anything, but it's fine. It's just you're gonna scrub a lot of speed to make this turn.
You're gonna have to shroud in the mud, and that's not gonna work. Yeah. Yeah, that's too much of a turn to make on a
This
DH
steep,
bike.
yeah, it's so steep. So if you can hit up there and then kind of shoot for this rock here, and like bounce off the rock if it's not too wet, you know?
Okay.
And then come straight down.
So far, manageable.
Yeah. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this one. All right.
Here.
Go down here. Okay. Now, where should I go?
I say inside.
Yeah, you can stay inside right there.
Oh.
I don't see any benefit right here to go outside.
Well, the pros will probably shoot straight over the rock.
Yeah.
Land down there. You know what I mean?
You can do that if you want, Elodie.
For
Yeah,
me,
I'll do a backflip off it.
for me, I'm gonna try and go inside right there. And go straight down.
Yeah. So you're going in or out?
I'm gonna try and go in.
Same.
Well, the good thing is it's a low risk.
Yeah,
Low
I mean,
risk
even
options.
if you hit this, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're just gonna land and go down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So even if you get bounced off the inside line and you're just set up straight for this, I wouldn't try and correct to go inside. I would just come off of it and go straight down. You know?
Yeah.
Like this is not, I wouldn't go off the center, but coming off right where your dad's at, just right there. And you could
If you really, really think you've got the fairy dust that day, you can go over the top, because that's not dramatic.
No, you can hit that top and just pop right over it.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But only if you think you got your pixie dust on.
Well, I hope I have pixie dust anyway.
You want that beverage?
I might need it. Let's just, yeah. I owe you, Taylor.
No worries. Are you recording this?
Yeah.
Because I forgot to. So will you send it to me?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna upload it on YouTube this evening.
Okay.
Is that all right with you?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Elodie, when you come out of this, look at where you're coming, right? The rock's gonna push you that way into this berm, which is what I'm gonna try and do.
So you're gonna go over that route there
Yeah.
That's what
and try and stay high.
That's what I was thinking.
If it's wet and slick, making this turn without the berm is probably gonna be.
That's gonna get covered in mud.
It's gonna
And
be slick.
yeah,
Yeah. So if you can come there and stay high. Sorry, I was in my bag.
that's all right.
And stay high and shoot down that way. That's what I'm gonna aim.
What do you reckon?
So first I
This is gonna get really sticky. This is gonna become peanut butter.
peanut butter cup.
The only thing you gotta be careful of is this root here, because you're gonna be turning on that plane.
But that root's at an angle, so it kind of keeps you going with the momentum. Where these are flat, so if you try and turn on these,
They're just gonna railway you. Yeah.
So
Oof. It's so slick right now.
I know it's so bad. This is Snowshoe though.
Yeah.
I think I've been here once when it didn't rain.
Wow.
It's like this all the time.
Again, I feel like it's weird. It's gonna be so wet. It's wherever the bike wants to go. Yeah.
That's the quote of the day. Where the bike wants to go.
Just let the bike
That's
eat.
right.
Let it eat.
I'm just
Hope you
along for
treat
the
it
ride.
right.
It was much better than I do.
I'm just sliding down. Man. Yeah, I do a lot worse when I fight the bike. That's for sure.
I mean, especially if it's wet, like
Yeah.
if it's gonna be like this, where it's like, yeah, if this is where the rut is, then find the rut.
Go where the water goes.
There you go.
Path of least resistance.
That is not a bad idea. Worst part of this is, how did you injure yourself at your bike race? Oh, well, I was
I fought gravity.
well, I was track walking.
There you go.
The most dangerous thing you can do.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna stay right where you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely no compelling argument to go high yet.
If you mess up here, you start freaking out.
You gotta be careful of this here, monkey.
Yeah. That thing.
So that means hug the corner of this as close as you can, yeah?
Now, this is what Harlan was talking about.
Yeah, this one.
If I go outside, it lines me up for the inner line, but if I go inside, which is faster, it'll line me up for the drop. So I don't know what to take.
Drops in the rain, mate.
You can try both in practice tomorrow. That's kind of that's what we're here for, right? So we'll try if you're confident try both in practice tomorrow and see what felt better. All right? So I'm not a drops person, so I'll probably go wide here, come out straight out here where your dad's at, and then shoot to the left of the rock drop right there. Because I don't like drops, so I can avoid them, even though that's a faster line, I avoid them.
So you're going wide and to the left. Is that
Yeah, probably.
the Taylor line?
Probably. It'll really depend on how I feel tomorrow, but yeah.
Pixie dust?
Pixie dust, do the drops. No, pixie dust.
Well, drops in muddy, wet conditions just increases the risk, mate. Yeah.
So if you take that inside line, you just shoot straight down off the drop, right? If that's what you want.
But I think I'll have enough momentum just to get over it. But then there's that rock right there.
It's got maybe a high risk landing. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I will tell you right now, I'm going this way, Elodie. Okay? But we try both tomorrow and see how it feels.
Yeah.
You go inside here.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm with her though. I go outside here.
Yeah.
And then I go around here.
Well, I get off my bike about here
Yeah.
and say, man, I couldn't get my cleats in.
Yeah.
All right, I can't line up properly, so I have to walk it down like 20 feet.
So I go
This next
outside,
section's very exciting.
There you go.
and
Have you done this drop?
I shoot this way.
The question is, do you want to do the drop?
I'm okay.
There you go. Okay,
I
this
come
is
through here,
all right.
I'm gonna skip the drop.
and then I shoot back down there.
Well, it comes down to what are the conditions that you practice in and the conditions that you're about to drop in. Because Taylor's drop-in conditions are going to be different to your drop-in
Yeah.
conditions.
Yeah.
If you're confident tomorrow and it's all right and you want to try it, right? You have the skill set to do it,
I know I do.
but you can't hesitate.
I've seen some of our kids I ride with a bunch of I'm by no means a coach, but I ride with his buddies, and I've seen him do this at a pretty slow speed.
Yeah, you don't have to go fast at all. Like a year ago when I first did it, I went like all the way around here. You can go like 2 miles an hour up Indy.
Yeah. You can hit it and pop right off and land, and then you'll just roll through. Yeah. But it's how you feel tomorrow and how the conditions are, right? Yeah.
What these roots look like.
Yeah. And that rock.
Yeah.
Miss.
I think.
But this is the line I take. I go wide up there, I come around this way,
You got
and I come down this way.
Charlie got to down there.
That is going to be faster.
Yeah, I know.
8 times out of 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Depends where.
Everything has a numerical.
Yeah.
Has the numerical data.
Depends if the mountain's eaten enough that day. What do you reckon? Stink?
I mean, this is a lot. I think it's
I mean,
a lot
you
more
have,
harder.
you have to scrub speed coming out of this top section where I'm coming because it's steeper, and you got to make this little turn where your dad's at. But I don't mind scrubbing speed because, one, I'm not pro.
Yeah.
You've got options.
Yeah, you got options. We'll ride it tomorrow and see how you feel,
Yeah.
and we'll go with that, all right?
Yeah.
All right,
This
we
is
got
the-
20 minutes to get to the bottom and get on the lift.
I thought they closed them at 6 for this track walk.
Oh, do they?
That's what I thought, but I don't know.
I don't know either.
They
You know-
actually, they might close the top at 5 and keep the lift till 6.
But regardless of that, we're only not even halfway down.
Yeah.
It's all good. This is pretty straightforward.
I think this is more harder than that.
It's not.
I heard it's not, yeah.
It is not.
It might be longer.
I think it's definitely one of the longer tracks.
It's long.
Well, that's where your endurance comes in, monkey.
Keep that endurance as you get older.
Taylor has endurance.
No,
I don't have endurance.
She's the fastest over 20 feet.
Taylor just doesn't like to lose, and I push myself in ways I probably shouldn't. But
There you go.
this is just straightforward. Just coming straight through.
Hammer it.
Nothing you need to worry about here.
So is this the split for pros and, or is it just a go around?
So that's the B line to that rock garden that I'm not hitting.
Like from here.
The V line or the?
The B line.
Okay.
So to the left is the B line
Depends on
or
if it's
A
smooth,
line,
could you
whatever
call
they
it.
want to call it. But I don't hit that rock garden.
Hmm.
I didn't hit it last year. I won't hit it this year.
Okay.
In fact, Maria ended up in it, OTV'd right in the tree somewhere right there, and got out and had to walk back over. Yeah. good
Whoa. You see that? That's why I wear Solomon's.
This is where I wear my basketball shoes.
Yeah, designed for a basketball court.
catch. This is why I got these on.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
learned last year. So I'll come through this way.
Yeah. Inside, outside.
I'm gonna take, based on conditions, this is definitely the low risk option.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right.
Once we get down there, you'll see this rock garden. It's pretty gnarly. In sections.
So definitely like come down here.
Oh, you just eat this up.
Yeah,
Just
you
eat
let
it
the
up.
Bike ride. Just let it
Off
go.
the brakes, let it eat it
Yeah,
up.
just let it go.
Tasty. Tastes like dirt.
Just let the bike eat right
Hard
here.
sweat and wind.
Yeah.
Come through this little turn here. Stay on the berms.
What about?
You could just come through here.
I mean, that's all you guys can.
It depends how hard the
41
kids.
years old.
It
I'm
was just a
trying-
discussion.
I'm trying
It
to.
depends how hard the kids cut it in.
So you come in.
I take
and then,
it. Yeah, for me.
I do too. I do this trail every weekend. I turn right here. These are my tracks right here. I turn right there, come over to
Yeah,
there.
if you're gonna hit the top part of that rock garden.
Well, you can't in the race. You know what I mean? You can't go from there to here. But if you split up there and then come to here,
Yeah.
and then potentially you could go
So
through
this-
there and
they're
take
still
that turn
having this
completely
open in
out.
the race, right? This is the B line for the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I just take the B line. I don't even mess with that side.
Yeah, but I'm just saying instead of going to that berm,
That far
go
outside?
right there where he is.
Yeah. With as wet as it is, I don't know if you'll make that turn.
He wants to take that turn out and go straight through here.
I think if it's like sopping wet and you're not going that fast anyway.
Yeah.
Those are something to consider.
Maybe.
There's enough mud here to catch your back tire. Yeah.
And then where do you
Let's see tomorrow. Let's see.
This is the rock garden, Elodie. Come over here so you can look up there.
Okay.
Well, I didn't. He said she went right here, and she goes down all the way to the top. Which I mean, doesn't seem hard at all.
What's Chuck do?
Oh, yeah, Chuck.
It's not too bad, and then you can come through here.
Does he jump
But then,
down to where? Like where that gentleman is?
No, he's not. He's a.
Okay. But he
He does
jumps
like
into
the
that
modified
mess?
ASO line. So
I think what they do is they hit this, and they gap to that slanted rock there,
yeah,
and then they
that's what
shoot way down there.
Charlie goes like off here and like into there.
Yeah, and then they just,
So smooth.
so it's like, you guys ride Mass Mountain?
No.
We went to the downhill southeast base, but we primarily ride here.
Did you see the tombstone?
Yeah.
So they do this like that. So they
Okay.
hit here,
And then
they
land on that
like
off-camber
that
kind of
slanted
deal.
rock there, and it shoots them straight down there.
I'm out.
Not me, but yeah.
Last weekend, I rolled up to this. I was like, I'm gonna hit him. I was like, you know what?
I'm gonna hit my brakes.
I'm not. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm gonna
the
do?
top part of this isn't bad, which is why I see where you turn out right here.
Mhm.
Because up there is not bad at all.
It's
probably
fun. It's chunky. Yeah.
It's challenging. Yeah. But this section down here, I don't want no part of it. So at the top, when you're coming down, Elodie, how steep it is up there, you gotta remember to make that inside cut to take that side. If not, you're gonna end up in there. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So I mean, technically,
Yeah. There's always a chance it's not gonna rain.
And then there's always a chance that it will. Boom. Yeah. There, it's just let the bike go. Don't hit your brakes.
Yeah.
I remember seeing
If I
someone.
hit my brakes, I'll probably go.
Yeah, don't hit your brakes. Just
Straight
let
into
it
the
roll.
snowshoe.
I'll hug the snowshoe sign.
Just come down, right up over that by that tree.
Yep.
Shoot straight down through there. Come off of here and shoot straight down. Okay?
Yeah, there's a pretty nice straight line there, monkey.
Yeah. Once you get down there, then
Then you're out of this chop.
there's a new one towards the bottom though. I don't know what that one looks like because after this is where they put all the new stuff in
Yeah,
We did-
after this, it's like, it's fun.
that we didn't do last year.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty. So it's coming out of that. It's straight down here. There is a little baby drop you can roll,
Oh,
but it's real slick right here.
yeah.
So I don't know how you feel about that. I don't know. I might try and go that way, but it'll be.
I mean, we'll
It might be
see
washed
tomorrow.
off by tomorrow, but who knows?
We
But the
can-
problem is, Elodie, you've got to be careful with your back wheel on that route.
Yeah.
Well,
but
I
it's
was
gonna-
saying come in here,
Oh,
not this, not over this. Just
Okay.
Straight down the middle.
come straight
Shoot
down.
for the center of
Bang,
that
bang,
little
bang.
rock. Drop down there.
Straight down.
Yeah, right off that. I'm not walking down it though. 'Cause I'm
Well, I'm trying to get that.
steps over here.
I'm going to get that nice angle up here.
So yeah, if you go straight down the middle, not on that route, just straight down the middle, like thread those rocks in that route.
The thread through the needle.
Yeah, just thread the needle right through there, and then come straight down off the center.
Don't
of
break the
this.
tape.
And
Oh, yeah.
Just straight down the center of it.
It's steep.
It's steep, and it's gonna be slick. It's gonna depend on how slick it is.
So when you come around this corner where that flag is, you got to kind of let off the brake and let the bike go.
yeah.
So you can be able to land here with some speed, so you can have some control coming out of there.
Because look at this side, Elodie. It's not fun.
And it's going to get more chopped up.
But if that's too slick, I mean, you know, we'll ride it tomorrow, see how it feels. But
Yeah.
my goal is to come straight out of that.
And go wide or go in.
I'm hoping they burn it in right there, and we can hook that inside.
I think there's less people to get in, but that's fine.
We might be.
We're taking our time. But the thing is, I don't want to hike back up.
I know. Right here. Hoping this gets burned in right here,
Yeah.
and you
Same.
can stay on that side.
But if not, then
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If not,
Yeah. I say stay away from those new rocks that are laid because they tomorrow they're going to get moved around a lot. Wow, it's slick here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like glass.
But I'm hoping that it burns in. Oh, shoot.
Don't break another rib.
You see how they're starting to get that little catch burn right
Yeah.
there? I'm hoping that'll...
Wow, that used every single muscle in my body to stop that. Wow.
Cálmate, por favor. See?
Cálmate, por favor.
See?
Sí. Tranquil. And this is the motor section, right, Taylor? This is drop the gear and go.
Yeah.
Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, all the way through.
Bye. I'm very soon. I can come last weekend. Except for one burn.
Oh, that's soft with it. I don't want to slide.
Oh, this is gonna be a pig trough tomorrow.
If it rains more, it will be for sure.
Oh, pig fest.
That's nice, Elodie. So you'll be able to hold. So this is just where now you just crank as hard as you can.
Yeah, you're just gonna push through that.
Find the goat gear and go for it.
Go, yeah.
Meh.
No.
Woo, good catch.
Hey. It's very slick.
Yeah. Here it comes.
I don't have a lip liner.
Well, they'll put on a delay.
Oh, you know what? I did get a lightning notification.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing split times. That's awesome.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So this is you, all right?
Yeah.
Split.
Or you cat 2, 3.
This is where the gym comes into action, yeah?
I'm 2, 3, 13. I mean, cat.
For exit speed is going to be important coming out of that and going into this flat section, especially where it gets rocky up here.
Yeah. Oh, all the way through.
This is your enduro section, man.
Yeah.
Where y'all from?
Richmond, Virginia.
Oh. You guys are down in Richmond?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I'm in
You're in Alexandria, right?
I'm in Alexandria, Virginia. From northern Virginia. Do we stay on this cat 2, 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember this. All this
You think it's even faster to do that gap dash like from there to here?
Time in the air is time lost.
I would pump as much as you can. If you can pump off of stuff and you're not hitting every bit of chatter, I would pump it.
The chatter that gets you.
Yeah.
Especially down here. I
If you
feel
can
like
pump it and you just skim the top of whatever you hit.
What do you think so far?
A lot faster.
I'm careful. I think it's really doable.
chatter down here.
I'm just really nervous about
Kind of less
one part. But,
very,
I mean, it's fine.
you know, it's not
Try
bad.
to
It just
check it
gets
out tomorrow.
slowed down more than,
Yeah.
especially for younger,
Crash.
lighter.
Get back
folks.
up. Unless
The lighter ones, yeah.
Yeah.
unless you break your leg or something. But
I go inside here.
I don't even go fully off.
inside's faster, I think, because time in the air is time lost.
You don't hit that?
I mean, I
I guess it's really going to
go
depend.
right here.
It's going to depend on how fast I'm going.
Why right there?
I'm gonna be hammering.
Cause if you're going up here,
Sends you too far.
it's gonna be too high. And then right
You can
here,
scrub it. Yeah.
then right here, I try to do that again.
Just land it in a manual, mate. You'll be fine. Land it in a manual.
Land a Manny.
And Annie?
Everyone knows that one wheels are faster. You'll be fine. Less resistance.
This flat section I feel like is kind of find a line through here that's clean and fast for someone light.
Yeah.
And good luck.
Yeah.
Ryder, where do you go through here?
I go here. You can use these to like kind of pump off of and just skim the top.
Yeah.
Going through.
That's what I was thinking as well.
No, you're not kidding.
Like just like
Like this one, I was like maybe this way, but this one there's less rocks, but this is more aggressive.
Well, yeah, but then where's it gonna put you?
I think if you just go.
Yeah, if you can just go. Yeah.
And then you gotta be on the grass here to clear these things off. They do run a shuttle every certain amount of time. I think it's every hour a shuttle bus leaves. No, it's not the quickest route.
Yeah.
I wish there was more like a lip. But
You should have enough speed to be alright.
jump is jump.
Yeah, you'll be fine, mate.
I know.
We do also have a backup.
I'll scrub it.
I was like, did you pick us up at the bottom? The lift might be closed. He was like, yeah. He's been up here 2 weeks. No, this is lovely.
It's easy.
Oh, don't be dramatic.
Oh,
It's a mountain bike course. Fortunately for you, you're not a road racer.
roadies. I mean, you could
No
just go.
cantilever brakes for you.
Could you just dip in? I'm just gonna.
If you have enough speed, just try and take that out.
I'm gonna see what burns in tomorrow.
I'm gonna go here.
Well, the good thing is, Ellie, you're cat 2-3, so the line will be cut in.
Yeah.
Because the pros are on this tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
They
go.
practice it like that. You think I can clear the ditch? Gap it?
I don't know. You'll feel the
This
speed.
we didn't do last year, this bottom rock garden. I don't remember doing it at least. Maybe we did.
Oh, wow.
Maybe I just don't remember doing it.
Oh yeah, this is
Get your front
This
tire
is
over to
a
try
fun
it. I
part.
don't think there's a huge risk there.
What in Thailand?
So,
A fun part.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You're just gonna come right down the center.
This is one of the new parts.
Yeah, this is. We didn't do this last year, right?
Nope.
No, this is new.
come over the rock.
I mean, yeah,
Ew.
straight down the center, right over that rock.
Yeah.
They've tried to set some sort of path up for you.
Like go down here. I think it's definitely good.
Yeah, I think that's really the only.
Up here.
Ryder, do you think you're better to stay high down there at the end where she is?
I think for exit speed, go up here.
He's ridden this a dozen times.
Oh, this? Do you take it right down the middle right here?
That's what I've always done, but I've only hit in the dry, and I'm kind of afraid of the roots.
Yeah. Well, you've always taken it right down the center of those rocks?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So what's the alternate line? Go.
You know,
Yeah, I knew it was new. That's
and
right.
it hasn't rained up here in a week.
Oh, of course it hasn't.
I mean, I've ridden it, but not at race pace.
So you're saying if you don't take the rocks, you got to go.
I guess you could go on the other side through all that, those leaves, or those.
The roots are
Roots.
gonna be. That's all rooty. With moss, it's gonna be slick. I would
It'll
go,
be different. Well, who knows what the rain's gonna do?
I would try to stay on the rest.
But I almost
This
feel like
looks like it's
coming out
okay.
of here, up here you have a little bit more speed because when I ride it,
Having that
I can tell you as a slow old guy, I get down there in that low line, and then it kind of spits you out, and you
Well,
won't
I'm
have a lot
also
of
worried
speed.
about these rocks.
And then I've rode it with his friends who have kind of came from up here, and they're carrying speed in, so they're not pumping as much to get to that little flat section.
I will probably end up down here.
Fair point. I'll be cheering like hell for you.
You'll be fine.
I will probably end up coming right through here. Right through there. Yeah. Not that far out, but like right here.
Okay, I see.
On the left side of this. Right here.
Yep.
So like right through there. Like exiting right where you're at.
Oof, shit.
I was gonna hit the inside line.
That root, you have to make sure you hit this rock then
Yeah.
and stay in there. I mean, that's another option right there. It's probably gonna be smoother if you can line it up well.
Yeah, and then come up here, pop it.
You're going to be using a lot of suspension. It's going to be chattery.
Go through here's peanut butter and bam.
Oh, don't drop onto the bridge. Don't land onto the bridge. Roll into the bridge.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Unless you can
Roll down here.
hit that wire.
Roll down here.
It's gonna roll. Yeah, it's
What's that,
gonna-
mate?
I thought it was probably free hop.
Yeah, the trick is to get onto this as fast as possible, Elodie.
Yeah, I was gonna come down here.
Because it's off camber.
You got it, Taylor?
So my foot just got stuck in that sludge.
And you come up this.
Oh, Doritos. Food of champions.
You wanna?
Oh, no, mate.
They're all
I'm
mashed
good.
up.
Dorito dust.
Yeah, that's what I need for racing. Dorito dust. Through here. Easy. And this is just like a flow section. It's just another route, it's shorter.
Yeah, this section right here is not bad enough.
Then like and just like send it and just like shove it.
Whoop.
And
What do you think through here?
just like
Pedal and stay high.
Pedal. Feel the burn.
Yeah, you'll feel it.
I'll already be feeling it.
Damn courses are so fucking
Why is this course so long?
I didn't know you were fluent in French, Taylor.
long.
Wait, what? Oh.
Hey. Check the angle.
Oh, good.
So what do you reckon, mate?
Just let it send you. It's gonna forget. Your bike will forget.
What she said.
Just scrub where you can, but if you case it, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oof, this looks fun.
I mean,
Oh, it's pros to the right and cat 2. This
Yeah,
is your split.
I think so, yeah.
Wait, where do I go from here?
To the left, matey.
For a second I thought we went to the right and I'm like, what?
I have no doubt you could do it.
Yeah, that's the pro section. We definitely don't do that section.
Yeah, let's do that section. I think we'd rock at it. Yeah, come from here. You just had that speed from coming out of the berm.
I say go as wide as you can. Take that drop out. Take the roots out of the equation.
Like, come
Straight at that wall
through
right there.
here. Like,
I bet you a lot of kids are gonna go high.
I don't know.
You reckon? Oh, they might tape that off, but
Yeah, I'll probably take off. I think right there where you're at and go straight down.
straight down, 100%.
yeah, I was thinking come out of this plane.
Oh, look out. You got a bit of a drop here, monkey. No, you've got that. If you go high and then keep it in the center, you're going to be in great shape. Whoa, that's steep.
Careful turning on this. Yeah. That'll get you.
Just go inside of that rock and...
Yeah. Just thread it right through there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can walk it. Go. Just be careful, yeah?
careful. I don't want you to break another rib.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's steep, huh?
Yeah.
Steep and
It doesn't feel bad when you're riding. It feels so. I don't want to get on my hands and knees, but then I have white shorts on.
OxyClean.
You can bring oxy.
Well, my feet are just sticky.
When you grab the shoes, you go on the inside.
Yeah. You just try not to.
My feet are sticking in it. That's the problem. Like I try and take a step and they're just stuck down in there.
I need a hiking stick. That's what I need.
Weren't you in the mountain division?
What?
No.
Which unit were you in?
I was a CD. Definitely did patrols, but my 22 years were spent in the desert, not the forest.
Desert.
Oh, you missed Bosnia?
Yeah, I missed Bosnia. Yeah.
Come out of here.
Yes.
Just get it.
Yeah. Just let it.
Just flow it.
Yeah.
It's all
The
flow.
bike's gonna just let the bike go where it's gonna go.
I went up here and then cut inside.
Isn't it better than just...
For you, probably.
For me, maybe.
I got so much extra speed though.
Yeah. Shoot and be able to shoot straight out of that.
I came around.
Oh yeah, well this turn and out of this, is this the one that you wrecked on last weekend, Ryder?
No, that's like the.
Oh wow, this is pretty tight. So,
Tight.
so Stink, you got to come in with controlled speed here.
Yeah.
I mean, I did both before I did that. I think
This might be one of those ones where you lock up the brake and let it slide out and...
I mean, I just manage my speed right here, like check it a little bit, roll into it.
Do you take the drop or you take the inside?
I end up on the, like, I try and shoot just right at the drop, right where he's at, like right there, and let it roll. But even, I mean, I've hit the drop before. It's not really a drop, you just roll right off of it.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, you just roll right out of it.
Whoa, coming down. Oh, looks so much bigger from up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
Oh god, that's big. Run, Taylor, run. I swear to God, this is the longest course ever.
It is long. You're gonna feel it at the bottom for sure.
When does it end?
We still got a while.
Yeah, we still got a while.
Are we halfway? About halfway.
Probably.
Maybe a little more than halfway. Right?
A little more.
This is where spending time in the gym, monkey. You can cash that in.
I've been trying. I gained 3 pounds in the last month.
Good job.
And I'm only 100 pounds. With all like anti-toxin. You're probably 100.
I did it in the wet and I just didn't cook it.
Oh, the cat one was so much fun.
Yeah, right. That's all you do. That ain't me. That would be me not racing.
Probably me crashing a bunch, but I think we'll still be fun. Yeah, the lifts have definitely closed.
Oh yeah.
Which is
No, I mean, they're still spinning.
I think they're going to keep going until they send someone down to close this. Because they can't send people down on a track walk without a way to get back up.
Well, they can't.
Well, okay.
Okay.
You know what? You are very true to that statement.
Yeah, for beach, we got there like late Thursday, or like after the check off on Thursday. And Dad and I just hiked up the mountain and then like
The beach is like half the size of this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even a half. It's like, it's a bit of a decimal.
Oh, here's patrol checking on us.
Oh man, the federales. No, keep going, because he's gonna stay behind us.
Hey, just so y'all know, this is last call for Snowshoe transportation out of here from the bottom.
Yeah, we're trying to get down as fast as we can.
Okay.
So.
I got a group of 5 in here. Anyone else? I'll keep an eye out. Is Julie behind us? The few that are behind are going back up. Okay.
How much further we got down?
You're about 2/3 of the way down the course.
oh, so it's not that bad.
Honestly, the quickest way out is when you get down here where Lincoln Log splits off.
Yeah.
Take Lincoln Log, go out to Cup Slope, follow Cup Slope all the way down to the bottom.
All right, thanks, mate. You'll let them know, right?
I'll let them know that I got 5 behind me.
Yep. Appreciate ya.
Just be careful because it's all going to be really greasy.
Yeah. Well, it's taking longer than it should.
Do you want us to move and you can go?
Nah, you're all good. I'm going to stay behind you all until you split off.
All right, appreciate it.
Let's come down.
This is actually kind of good. You see it.
That's not that bad, monkey.
No, right here won't be bad.
I got 5 course walkers in front of me.
Stuff's all pretty straightforward.
Can't believe it's taking us like an hour to do this.
Oh, over an hour.
Over an hour, like 2 hours?
We're at an hour right now.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You go inside here?
I go outside. I
You
go
go
around
outside?
here and just on the other side of the road.
Go out there?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know about that, Taylor.
This section's gonna be a little.
Woof.
Like that, huh? It was aggressive.
And I think we know the rest of the place.
Well, that bottom section here.
So the bottom section is just flowy, right?
Hey, Everett, I texted my wife. She could pick us up at the bottom. So.
We alright to grab a lift with you guys then?
Seen all the new sections down below this yet?
No, but it's alright.
I mean, if you got a pickup at the bottom, go ahead and walk the course because it's going to be less slimy than walking Lincoln Log.
Okay. Yeah, we could probably fit them, couldn't we?
Yeah, I think we probably could. We have a Tahoe. We'll figure it out.
We'll just sit in the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You alright with that, Taylor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll walk up. They
You
have
go
the
about
access.
halfway up. Walking the course is easier than walking Lincoln Log if you're not in a rush.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to pass you guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks, Everett.
Thanks, sir.
Ooh, well, this is taking a while.
It ends on that access road, right? That self-shuttle road? What, used to be a
Yeah.
self-shuttle road?
It ended near the left.
It ends basically right beside the lift.
Yeah. I mean, the lift's not gonna be running, but I mean to walk back up.
Oh.
Isn't there a gravel road right there?
Well, you're gonna have to get on the main road.
Goes up. I think you kind of have to go up the main road.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, you could go up the lift. You could go up, or you could go up Lower Shays. But our goal is to
It's just very scary. It's like very slick.
Sorry, I'm just texting.
Oh, no, that's
before I
all right,
leave
man.
Service.
We should have hog-tied that guy and prevented them from turning that lift off.
Yeah, I think the lightning's what prevented turning the lift off.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another split time? That's amazing.
Well, this course is long, I'm telling you.
Dad, at least there was 2 split times for the pro.
Oh, really?
There's no split times everywhere else except for beach. What is that? I mean,
I don't think Rock Creek had splits.
I mean, they always do for the pro. I don't know if they do for Cat 2-3.
Gotcha.
there's a split time somewhere. Yeah. Maybe I think there's some at beach. Yeah. But there wasn't any on our course. Yeah, there wasn't. I think this is the first. I think it's like the last one. Maybe that they do the splits.
This is the last one anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is finality.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
all normal. See how far down we gotta go?
Oh, it's not that bad.
There's going to be a lot of pedaling, Elodie.
I don't know, it's pretty steep. You'll maintain a lot of speed. I mean, up there in those flatter sections you're gonna want to pedal, but I probably won't pedal through this.
Oh yeah, we're almost near the end.
No, we're not.
No.
Oh, there's that lightning. You saw that too?
Nope. I'm glad I didn't.
Pretty good one.
Whew. When is this gonna end?
I know. I just wanted to see like that. The middle section's always been like.
So go through here. Is it a high?
I'm just gonna shoot straight down it.
Pop off of this down to like where she's standing.
Yeah, that's easy.
Ooh. This is gonna just get so slick. Oh, here's the bridge. The over-under bridge.
Whoa.
Huh?
So slick.
Oh yeah. And you have the over-under bridge, which is really easy.
Yeah. Preemptive. It's happening. It's about to happen. Whoa, that's not the right way to do it.
I kind of want to do that now.
That was an accident.
Hold on, wait, and I'll get a
Easiest
video.
way to get down.
This sucks.
Yeah. Just wait, Monk. No, you're gonna tear yourself up.
Oh, you can just go around.
Yeah.
Too late now.
See, now I'm this far committed.
I did it. Oh.
Oh, whoosh.
You got it. Just make a run for it.
Ah! Whew. Okay, Taylor, do not do what I did.
I won't. I went around.
That was scary.
There's no way I was going down there.
Inside or outside?
Definitely
Yeah, inside.
Because after you come in the 90 feet.
Yep.
How much is outside? Outside is like 30.
I have to go add some water. Inside or outside? Inside?
I'm thinking inside. I'll probably go inside. I mean, outside will put you up better, but like inside is
Where's the other option? Through here?
middle.
Outside.
Yeah, to get to that. I don't love that. Yeah, but then it's tight, kind of between those trees. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
You could run it through those trees tomorrow if you want.
I'm just gonna see what gets burned in.
I think the kids will go straight through those trees.
Yeah.
I'll have to cut my bars.
That's what I'm saying. I have to cut the boards down.
Maybe, I think maybe probably.
No, just do the whole right, left.
Honestly, this is kind of interesting. To go straight to here.
Ooh.
And then it sets you up so it takes that right-hand turn out of the equation.
Yeah, that's
so
what I'm
like
saying.
just to kind of go straight to here and just gradually turn. And then make it one big turn.
So the outside sets you up way better for that line down there.
But like, look, you could even go on the inside of that tree
Yeah,
and then just make this all one big gradual turn.
Which is probably what's gonna get burned in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like honestly, these kids are probably gonna cut right inside that tree right there and go straight down and just start burning it in right where you guys are standing, and then go straight into that.
Set you up, and
Yeah.
nobody will be over there.
Yeah, no, really.
Because when you get down here, you have to make this hard off-camber right-hand turn.
Exactly.
And the roots